Sam Smith is being cancelled for 2023. Sam Smith responds to rumors about his alleged involvement in demon worship. Fans have called for his cancellation and boycotting his album following a music video involving satanic images. Sam responds to these charges by arguing that the symbology was misread and taken out of context. In this video, we'll look at why Sam Smith is being cancelled for 2023. Conservative critics were outraged by Sam Smith's health-themed performance at the 2023 Grammys, with some calling it even satanic. Texas Senator Ted Cruz called their production evil after Smith and collaborator Kim Petras performed their chart-topping hit Unholy at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. "This is evil," the Republican congressman wrote on Twitter. Other social media users, however, were quick to criticize Cruz, with one responding, "Evil is when a man comes into a school and murders a dozen children. Evil is when Russia attacks schools and hospitals in order to take land. Evil is not when a singer dresses up in a devil suit and performs a hit song." Some compared the elaborate show to demon worship. This video hits all the checkpoints, from Sam Smith and their absurd view of cultural acceptability to devil worshipping and belittling religion. One Twitter user said, "Notwithstanding the negative reaction, Smith and Petras made history at the occasion. The Latch singer, who uses pronouns they/them, became the first non-binary artist to win in the Best Pop Duo Group Performance category, while the German pop vocalist became the first trans woman to win. By awarding queer artists from so many segments of the LGBTQ community and representing so many musical genres as Grammy winners, the Recording Academy reminded the world just how impactful LGBTQ people are when it comes to creating music." Anthony Allen Ramos, Vice President of Communications and Talent at GLAAD, said, "Die-hard admirers recently defended the Stay With Me singer after they were chastised for their racy, barely there costumes and their I'm Not From Here to Make Friends music video." Smith appears stunning in a series of daring ensembles by Christian Cohen, including an elaborate showgirl-style feather headpiece and bedazzled corsets with breast pasties and high-slit skirts. Several opponents termed the images vile and nasty, accusing Smith of dressing up their sexuality and throwing it in everyone's face. Fans quickly reacted, with one fan tweeting, "If Sam Smith were slim, cis, and straight, they wouldn't be mocked on how they appear and dress. In any case, support overweight queer people," they concluded. Sam Smith has recently found himself at the center of cancellation controversy. This controversy stems from comments he made in an interview with a UK publication in which they identified as non-binary and asked to be referred to using they/them pronouns. While this may seem like a relatively benign statement, it has sparked backlash from some members of the public who believe that Sam Smith is trying to be special or seeking attention. This backlash has taken the form of a social media campaign to cancel Smith, with some calling for boycotts of their music, and others accusing them of being part of a larger conspiracy to erode traditional gender norms. It's important to understand that cancel culture is a complex phenomenon, with roots in both social media activism and broader cultural trends. At its core, cancel culture is about holding people accountable for their actions and words, particularly when those actions and words are harmful or offensive to marginalized groups. However, the line between legitimate accountability and excessive punishment can be difficult to navigate. In some cases, cancel culture can devolve into a form of online bullying in which people are harassed and ostracized for relatively minor transgressions or misunderstandings. In the case of Sam Smith, it's difficult to argue that they have done anything wrong. Identifying as non-binary is a valid and important expression of gender identity, and asking to be referred to using they/them pronouns is a reasonable and respectful request. While some may find this confusing or unfamiliar, it's ultimately up to individuals to respect and support the gender identities of others, regardless of whether they understand or agree with them. The backlash against Sam Smith is thus not really about their words or actions, but rather about a larger cultural shift towards greater inclusivity and acceptance of diverse gender identities. This shift can be threatening to some, particularly those who have grown up with rigid gender roles and expectations. But the reality is that gender is a complex and multifaceted concept, with a wide range of expressions and experiences. By embracing and celebrating this diversity, we can create a more inclusive and equitable society for all. The controversy surrounding Sam Smith is a reminder of the ongoing struggle for acceptance and equality for marginalized communities, particularly those within the LGBTQ+ community. While cancel culture can be a powerful tool for holding people accountable, it's important to use it judiciously and to ensure that we are not punishing people for simply expressing their true selves. Let us continue to celebrate and uplift those who are pushing the boundaries of gender and identity and work towards a more just and inclusive world for all. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting video.